Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's it! A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's it! A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Work to get that out as a Catino, and that's A one-time shot, and it's 2-2. Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Lays it off for Sullivan, and then off the post it is! Work to get that on as a Catino, and that's it!
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Michigan Soccer Network, man! DCFC! The sights, the sounds of historic Keyworth Stadium. There's nothing quite like it. Each week, Jonathan Turner and Neil Rule will break down the most recent Detroit City FC USL Championship match, taking a look at the Eastern Conference standings, looking ahead to their upcoming match, and much more. Watch the Detroit City FC recap show each week on the Michigan Soccer Network. Let's go City on the Michigan Soccer Network.
You are watching the Michigan Soccer Network.
Northwestern is up from 12, now at 10.
Voice of Michigan Student Athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We were responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game. We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed, with pressure, and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with their off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Dos, tres.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
In for Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, oh, the ball falls to Buckley. 1-on-1 with Etheridge. What a save! Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrat. Ball comes in, a good hit! 1-0. Shot, another save from Etheridge. Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0. Burzma, but then for Vlasma! Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Sock. Finding Sock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in! The Red Hawks equalize!
Welcome in, everybody, to Game 3 of the MSA State Finals. This one being the Women's Open for the MSA State Cup right here at UWM Sports Complex right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. My name is Giovanni Moscheri alongside Dan Stickrat for this matchup here, the only women's match that we have today on this pitch, but it's sure to be an exciting one.
It should be an exciting match. This is Game 3 of a 4-game set here in Pontiac, Michigan. United Wholesale Mortgage is the site. This is the third of 5 games overall on the Michigan Soccer Network here on Sunday. And after tonight, we have done 8 games and 2 games at MSN and close to 50 games overall with various broadcast teams from the network covering all types of levels of soccer here across the state of Michigan. We even had a camera operator out in San Diego, California this week for youth soccer at the ECNL boys circuit. So we have been touching on all of their bases here, different levels of the soccer pyramid across the state of Michigan. This is the Michigan Soccer Association State Cup Championships. 4 games here today. This is game number 3.
Yeah, and we have the teams Strike Club and CABOTO. CABOTO in the black kits, they'll be going from right to left, and Strike Club will be going from left to right. The referee having a conversation here as we get ready to roll. As we have a bit of a stop in the action here, we have some staff running across the pitch here just to make sure that everything is okay before we get started in our match here. As we are currently not in view, it looks like Strike Club will be in the yellow kits. They're off the screen on the right side, still in their huddle, still on their bench, as they get their final words in to prepare them for the State Cup, for the State Finals. This is where the season ends. Whether victorious or not will be decided here today. It's a big deal here on the pitch at Pontiac.
Strike Club offices are in Orchard Lake, Michigan. It looks like CABOTO's women's side, their office is over the border in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. A lot of these players call the Metro Detroit area home for both teams. This finally Strike Club has jogged out on the pitch. We're just seconds away from opening kickoff game 3. United Wholesale Mortgage Sports Complex is the site. We are the Michigan Soccer Network, the hub of all things soccer here across the beautiful state of Michigan. Game 3 of 4-game set here at UWM and the third of 5 games on the network overall here on Sunday at the end of June.
Yeah, getting close here. The summer is going by, but we've been having fun the whole time. That's why it felt like it's been going by so quick, Dan.
As we said moments ago, we've broadcasted close to 50 games the month of June. Once today is complete, June will come to a close tonight at midnight.
And then we'll never see it again.
Well, we will definitely have earned a well-deserved break, taking a couple days off. In terms of broadcasting games, we will be back at it again next weekend.
As we continue here, the final moments, the anticipation is rising here. While we got a moment, be sure to subscribe right here on YouTube to the Michigan Soccer Network. So, follow us all on social media to keep up to date with all things soccer. And be sure to visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com for even more information and more games and more articles by our lovely newsman, Dan Stickrat, that is. We've got a whole lot coming for you for the rest of the summer. So be sure not to miss out as we are underway here in Pontiac. It'll be CABOTO to get the starting possession.
CABOTO in the black. Strike Club in the yellow kits with the blue shorts and socks.
It's a great color combination.
You don't see that often, these types of colors. So.
And right away, we got a sprinting effort here in the box. One-on-one with the keeper. There's a shot, and there's the goal. 34 seconds in.
First shot of the frame, 34 seconds in.
Number 5, Jillian Siak, the one to send it through. That's one way to get started on the state finals for Strike Club. My, oh my.
It's almost like CABOTO spotted them a goal. They used 34 seconds in. If that's not a record for the Michigan Soccer Association, various levels of the state cup, it sure is now. Just 34 ticks into the game.
And you saw it all here with your own very eyes. So that one definitely a stunner to start the match. CABOTO stunned early. Luckily they have an entire match to be able to make up for it, but the mentality of the team definitely being tested by that. The Strike Club will take it back. Strike Club keeper will be Heather Petrelius. And when we'll come out of bounds, it'll be a CABOTO throw-in. CABOTO, a member of the MPSL. Meanwhile, Strike Club at Great Lakes Women's Soccer League meeting here today in Pontiac to do battle. Coming over now to that far wing. Strike Club's got it on the defensive side. We'll find space. Piez receiving the first pass. Now it's a foot race over into the far wing. CABOTO able to get there first on defense, or not quite. Strike Club still in possession. Looking to double dip early. We're only 3 minutes in, folks. At the top of the box, there's a shot right into the hands of the keeper. Couldn't grasp it the first time, but was able to secure it. That's Samira Somer, the CABOTO keeper.
So Somer being tested early here. 2 shots on frame. She allowed 1 goal in the breakaway, able to make the stop on the second shot.
Had a mistake earlier in the match. It is Strike Club that is in the black, and thank you, Miss Brucker, in the chat for clarifying that for us. That flips the entire complexion of the game. So meanwhile, it was CABOTO all along that had the goal in the first 30 seconds of it, scored by number 5, Jenny Jensen. Or excuse me, Megan Caravallo was the one to score it and get the lead for CABOTO in the opening minutes. And yeah, Ms. Brucker, thank you very much, because that would have been terrible to continue the rest of the game under that under the opposite assumption. So we thank you all for coming into the chat, making sure that, one, we're behaving.
The paperwork sent up to us in the press box listed had the colors wrong, kind of flip-flop.
Well, luckily you guys are there to keep us straight. So meanwhile, back into the action here. CABOTO, another shot at another save. The Strike Club will send it up on a goal kick and looking to get past midfield. As with the stunner coming in the opening seconds of the match, they're doing all they can to get back into this sooner rather than later, preferably. At least on their side. Flip it around, a bit of a heavy touch will give it back to the Yellow Kids. It'll come out in favor of a CABOTO throw-in. A long toss down the touchline. And will come back throw-in by Caravallo, the goal scorer. Another goal kick now for Strike Club. And into the chat, we have a question. What does Strike Club, what league do they play in? Well, they play in the Great Lakes Women's Soccer League. Hope that answers your question, because that's all we know. I gave you your answer. Now you must do with it what you must. Crossing over in front of the goal, looking for the equalizer. Couldn't get the touch. The defender up, causing pressure. As Strike Club in the attacking third, looking to get another opportunity here. And that'll be a foul going in favor of Strike Club. Maybe, I believe it was a handball during the commotion. But that'll set them up with a nearby free kick. Backing up is number 12, Erica Koza.
Looks like about 25 yards out, straight front of the net.
This could equalize it quickly. Koza winds up, fires up, and just a little too high over to the left. The potential opportunity to equalize it for Strike Club, not had, but only by a foot and a half maybe, as it went up and away off the free kick.
Strike Club's free kick was taken by number 12. We have no 12 listed on the active roster.
Scratch that. It was Erica Koza, just making sure we had that correct. For Strike Club, she was the one who took the free kick. So we get back into action here. CABOTO, far side, will send it up towards midfield. It'll be brought back the same way. Brought back the same place it came. It'll go out of bounds on that far touchline. Go ahead.
Say the Michigan Soccer Network got a call about 9 o'clock on Wednesday evening from some league officials asking us to come out and cover these 4 contests here in Pontiac. Not a lot of information was sent regarding these teams, what their records were, what leagues they've competed in. In the previous game, we didn't even get to starting 11 still. We were 19 minutes into the contest.
But you know what? Sometimes you get the last minute call and you say, yes, we can.
The teams were completely unprepared. Some teams did not even bring rosters. They had to fill out handwritten rosters after the game had already started. So we'll see what kind of organization we have for Game 4, which will be here at UWM. The 4th game should start around 5:15 to 5:30 range.
Yeah, that being the Men's Open State Cup Finals. But back here to the Women's State Cup Finals, Strike Club looking to get back into that attacking third, battling for it at the center circle. They'll bring it over to the far side. Fellhauer sends it up and it comes back. Fellhauer will take it back. And we'll further bring it upfield. That one will come out on the far side.
So CABOTO with the early lead, just 3 shot attempts, all 3 on frame, able to take that 1-0 advantage. That came on the very first shot of the game for either side, just 34 seconds into the match. Megan Carvalho's depositing the breakaway feed in for her paycheck. A 1-0 advantage for CABOTO. First minute goal. We're now in the 11th minute.
Oh, feeding it up, beating the keeper and sending another one in.
So 2 breakaway chances for Megan Carvalho. She's able to put both between the pipes. Second one coming in the 11th minute. So 4 shots so far for CABOTO. 2 have found their way into the back of the net. CABOTO in complete total control of this game early on.
Yeah, that one a definite stunner for Strike Club. And the 12th minute finding themselves down 2-0 in the state finals. There is still plenty of the match left to play, but man, you got to imagine that one is going to be a tough pill to swallow. But the best thing that can cure that is another goal, this time for Strike Club.
You never want to concede a goal in a state cup final. You don't want to ever concede a goal in the 34 seconds in any match at any level. But Strike Club found themselves in that early deficit. They're now down in a 2-0 hole. And we've only played 11 minutes and change so far here in Pontiac, Michigan. So Strike Force in the hole, CABOTO with a comfortable lead. They're pressing once again. Megan Carvalho, both goals, both coming off breakaway feeds inside the box.
And that one being sent over to the keeper, Strike Club's keeper, Heather Petralius, number 0 on our roster. The Strike Club will bring it upfield in a hurry. They got an entourage coming with, trying to make sure options are open. Trying to flip it back, almost stolen away. They're being pushed back and passed it to the outside. Fellhauer will handle it on the far side, winds up and lets it loose. That far corner, that one will go out of bounds. This one will stay with Strike Club, though.
Strike Club in that early deficit. Before the game even started, CABOTO made Strike for kind of wait a few extra minutes before they trotted on the field. But they were quick to strike and strike first. 34 seconds in to kind of set the tone.
That one will come out of bounds again on that far side. This one will also stay with Strike Club. It'll be Fellhauer to take this one again. And we've already seen she has a very powerful throw, and that could send that one into the box from the word go. She goes for one. It comes back out towards the touchline, and we'll do it again. Nikki Fellhauer tosses it. Trying to keep it within the box, but CABOTO able to knock that one into open field. They still fight for it. It's loose. They come to the close side. And now CABOTO with control.
Just keep her outside. Keep her outside.
Racing forward again is Cavallo. Carvalho centers it in front of the net. There's a touch just up and over, still in play. They're chasing for it on the far side. Shannon chasing it, bringing it back, keeping the possession alive. They send it in. It's sent back. And they continue now. Another opportunity. before finally being knocked away. About 3 opportunities in that one possession. They're looking to make it 4, but can the defense clear it out?
CABOTO keeps flooding the box there with a lot of crosses. Destroy Club able to knock a few of those away, this time earning the goal kick. But CABOTO with the early 2-0 advantage, they keep pressing, they keep attacking. And they have kept Strike Club on their heels from the opening kickoff, conceding a goal 34 seconds in.
Yeah, just about from opening kickoff.
I mean, literally, they came down on a breakaway feed, and Megan Carvalho was just right down the center of the park, able to convert that shot. So again, you hate to fall behind early. You hate to give up a goal in the first minute and be down 2-0 before the game's even 10 minutes old. CABOTO in complete and total control here.
Well, we must always remember these teams have worked their way to get all the way to this level in the state finals. So it's not a case of them not being able to come away victorious. But definitely the situation makes it more difficult. It'll be CABOTO with the corner kick.
So 17th minute, CABOTO up 2-0.
It looks like we'll have our first substitution in. Great conversation, I'm sure, between the referee and the member of Strike Club coming onto the pitch.
If you are at home watching this game, feel free to comment on our YouTube channel chat room. Let us know where you're watching the game from.
It'll be Megan Wu coming onto the pitch. Still in giggles for what the referee was saying.
We have number 17 for CABOTO, not listed on the roster. She had the assist on the goal in the first minute.
And the Strike Club defense able to corral that one. Wu will send that out of bounds for the CABOTO throw-in. They throw it in, having it in the wing. Able to get the cross off. Trying to settle it, can't do it. More defenders than attackers. Defense will try to clear this one away. Not quite. Crossing over to the far wing before rolling its way out. Rather, a free kick looks to be awarded for Strike Club. Failed to see what the offense was. They'll take the pass. Swivel around the defender to send it up. All yellow kits around it. They'll now control it on the near side. Carvalho able to corral it.
Wow, all over the field here in the opening 20 minutes of play. She was up top at forward. She's moved out to wide midfielder, but she has both goals here coming in the first and 11th minutes, both on breakaways.
Do you think if she subs in at keeper, she could still score?
While you're at it, if you want to protect the lead, just put her back at center back for a few minutes.
The Strike Club will send that out in the defensive effort.
I can do it.
Not as large a crowd for the third game here as it was for the first two.
CABOTO looking to flip it with a bit of a scorpion kick behind the back. A foul will be called to stop the action.
So it's CABOTO coming up with a set piece just outside the box on the right side, about 20 yards out. Again, number 17, we apologize, no 17 listed on CABOTO's roster.
If any of you know in the chat, we'd love to know. As it stands, a two-person wall. In the 21st minute, hesitating on it, decides again, hits it, crosses it over, looking for the header, couldn't find it as that one rolls out the back line. And they'll chase that one over. Heather Petralius fetching that one from the spare nets here at the UWM Sports Complex. Once again, if you're watching, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube to the Michigan Soccer Network. Hit the bell notification, follow us on social media so that you don't miss a single bit of soccer here in the state of Michigan. As we're now 22 minutes into the Women's Open State Finals, and here's an opportunity here. One-on-one, top of the box, hesitates on the shot, takes it, and there's the save for CABOTO. Another opportunity setting just outside the back line.
Samira Soma with the stop on the breakaway to keep CABOTO's lead at 2-0 here as we're now in the 23rd minute of action.
As Maureen Crawford was the one sprinting down all by herself. Great job by the keeper. Closing the distance within the box is the name of the game when you're one-on-one like that. Close the window, approach them, and cut them off. And that's exactly what she did, allowing her to get a hand on it and save that.
Sommer did a great job. She did come off for a line. You force the opposing teams forward to make a decision at the last second to close down that angle. Great effort to keep Strike Club off the scoreboard.
And they'll look for another opportunity here. But the defense finding it first and sending it to the far sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Strike Club. And once again, it'll be Nikki Fellhauer with a strong throw-in to toss this one in. It'll come back out, flipping over now to CABOTO. This one will approach midfield here. It'll continue rolling to the far touchline. Be sure to stick around after the match here as we crown the champion. The trophy is handed out. The pictures are taken. So stick around for the ending ceremony. After the match today, Strike Club looking to get back into this one. A throw-in into the far wing. Great defensive move. Keep it out of harm's way, but in high traffic.
25th minute of action. Will CABOTO hold on to this lead throughout the duration of this contest?
Here's an opportunity here. Triple teamed on it. Couldn't get control of it. Was Maureen Crawford. First Strike Club taken away by the Yellow Kits.
Hold on, or will Strike Club find a way to get back into this contest? And later this afternoon, fourth and final game of this four-game set at United Wholesale Mortgage, we'll see the Iraqi Lions up against Hamtramck. It's the men's open division. So fourth game here in Pontiac. We are fourth of 5 games on the network overall today. As I heard, we picked up a UPSL game 9 o'clock this evening.
And to get a sense, like when we say open, of course we refer to the ages, but looking here on the CABOTO side, it looks like the latest birthday, we'll say. Born in 92, but we see birthdays well into the mid-2000s as well. So at least a decade of experience kind of spread throughout the roster on the CABOTO side and kind of reflecting that of the Strike Club side as well. When it comes to an open league like this, it's put simply, are you good? I don't care how old you are.
I mean, we saw that like the first game we saw, it was at over 40. But there's a couple players on both teams that were in their 50s out on the pitch. And in these open divisions, you'll see players that are of college age out here. You'll have mothers of 3 or 4 kids in their 30s out here as well. So you get a lot of different age brackets in these open divisions.
Oh my, I was under the assumption that the keeper was able to hold on to that at the top of the box. That one went through for a 3rd goal for CABOTO. It looks like now they're up 3-0. My apologies for the mistake there. I was certain that the keeper had it, but just able to squeak by and slowly roll its way into the back left of the net.
Ball barely crossed the line.
It was a close opportunity. I thought for sure it was saved. And here's another opportunity here right in front of the net defender there in time. This one will pass midfield. CABOTO's got it back. Now up 3-0 after the 26th minute, getting into our 28th. They're looking to add on to a great defensive stop for Strike Club, preventing that cross. They'll chase it down on the touchline. Crawford just barely able or unable to keep it in play.
No. Went out. Up at half.
This one will be a throw-in for CABOTO.
Yellow card.
Number 33, Amy Lintak, tosses it. Carvalho will send it back to Lintak, who sends it back up. Strike Club weaving their way through the defense, getting a race for the ball there. Defender will take it, give it back to the keeper. Another potential breakaway opportunity for Strike Club. They had a great one earlier, but Samira Sommer closed the distance in time and got 2 hands on it. As Maureen Crawford was sprinting over into the box.
We got it.
Shit.
Your ankle good?
Trying to feed it near the touchline, no one there.
Up the line.
Some contact near the touchline, still unable to get possession back for Crawford. And they'll look to flip the field. Now back to the CABOTO touchline. Just for our official announcement here, it was number 20 for CABOTO, Michelle Hunter, that scored the goal that squeaked past the keeper back in the 26th minute to now make it a 3-0 match here in the women's open state finals.
So CABOTO with 6 shot attempts, 5 on frame, able to put 3 in the back of the net. They have exposed some weaknesses in the back line of Strike Club. 3 breakaway goals here in the first half. We've now crossed into the 31st minute of action. CABOTO up 3-0. They have took command early, scoring in 34 seconds into the match and have not let up.
It'll be a goal kick for Strike Club. They'll have Melissa Kinn take it. They bring it up, looking to get it towards the touchline. Still moving to boot it up. Nobody home to catch it. Keeper Sommer will eventually pick it up once forced. Forced to by Strike Club. Lauren Moore to force the pickup. That one will be a foot race towards the box. We'll send it out.
Looks like a throw it deep in Strike Club territory. Carvalho jogging over to pick up the ball for the throw-in.
The 2-time goal scorer for its day. She'll be the one to toss it. She does so, keeping it close. And that will set up now a corner kick for CABOTO.
Second corner kick of the first half coming up for CABOTO. We now enter the 33rd minute. CABOTO up 3-0. Again, number 17 set to take the set piece from the corner flag. Still do not have a name for number 17 listed on the rosters provided.
Well, she winds up and lets it rip into the mix. The keeper had a hand on it to keep it moving. And Strike Club will continue to move it forward until CABOTO wins it back. They send it again back into the hands of the keeper. Getting back into the box. Another shot, another save for Petrolius. Back into the box, another opportunity, swarmed by defenders. There's the shot, another save for Petrolius. Strike Club has to do all they can to get this ball upfield, at least get some breathing room, because CABOTO has been applying all the pressure so far, especially in the last couple of minutes in the box.
Third save of the afternoon for Heather Petrolius. CABOTO firing 6 shots between the pipes, able to convert on 3 of those. They have continued to control play and flood the ball into the final third of the field.
And we've got an official confirmation, the name of number 17, Andrea Parr. Credited with an assist today. Has been taking a lot of the set piece kicks, free kicks and corner kicks for CABOTO. They'll have it in the box. They'll shoot it. Will be saved.
Force safe by Petrolius here in the first half, as we're now in the 35th minute. For those of you who just joined us, CABOTO came out and scored 34 seconds into the match, so the very first minute. They added a second tally in the 11th minute and a third in the 26th minute to grab control of this contest.
Quickly and swiftly.
As they have outshot Strike Club 8-3 overall. And 7-1 with shots on frame here We're now in the 36th minute.
Michelle Hunter to send this one in.
Strike Club looking for answers, unable to get a shot off on that attack. CABOTO again on the counterattack.
Carvalho barely able to keep it in, but she does. Moving into the box, crosses it. Foot on it from the defender. We'll slow it down. We'll send it in. One-on-one. Keeper comes out and keeper gets it.
So Patrol is coming out with the sliding stop before a shot is taken. Offensively, Strike Club has not had any answers in this contest, as they have trailed since the first minute of the game, down 3-0 late here in the first half. When you only can, muster up one shot on frame after 37 minutes, you have to find a way to start generating some chances to get back into this match.
Lintak to throw it in. CABOTO does so.
Nice possession work by CABOTO, getting the ball out of their end.
Be Kristen Sinden, number 22, to carry it. Top of the box. Making a move. Trying to get the shot. There's the pass. Looking for another opportunity. They'll send it up to the top of the arc. CABOTO waiting for an opportunity. There's the shot. Blocked right away. Getting another opportunity. Being patient in the box. There's a shot just over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick for Strike Club.
So Strike Club goalkeeper Heather Petrolis with 4 saves on the game, but her defense has not done her a lot of favors, as CABOTO has consistently flooded the final third of the field with shots, crosses, set pieces. The attack just keeps replenishing itself over and over again. Strike Club now in the 38th minute, still down 3-0. Just able to generate 3 shots and 1 on frame. Not a lot of offense for them. Again, they're struggling to get the ball even out of their side of the field.
Continuing in the attacking third for CABOTO. Top of the arc. Looking to pick their spot and pick it carefully. Lintak. Defense will now get a hold of it. But not for long. CABOTO, another shot. That one deflected. And chasing it down is Fellhauer. The throw-in will be awarded for CABOTO. Lintak again. Top of the box. Switching direction. There's a fake. Trying to take a shot, hesitating before the defense comes. And the keeper finally putting a stop to it.
So time and time again, Heather Petrolis is bailing out Strike Club as their back line is struggling to clear the ball. She comes out into traffic to corral the loose ball.
And now it will be a goal kick on the other side. Samira Sommer backs up, takes the goal kick. Over on the far side, Strike Club looking to toss this one near midfield. Over in the far corner. That one will go out as CABOTO gets a throw in and a chance to get it out of their zone. Strike Club trying to do all they can, at least before halftime, to get on the board and back into this match. After being stunned, quickly down 2-0, then later making it 3-0.
CABOTO's done a great job of controlling most possession in this game. Just about every statistical category, they have dominated the play. That shows on the scoreboard where medals are most. 3-0 here as we're now in the 42nd minute.
Sending that one up and a bit too much pace on it. Looking for Trisha Bender, number 2, chasing it in that close corner. It'll be a throw-in for CABOTO.
So as we cross into the 43rd minute, this is the third of 4 games here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Over at United Wholesale Sports Complex in Pontiac, Michigan. Earlier today we saw a pair of games in the over 40 and over 30 divisions on the men's side.
Strike Club with opportunity in the box. A bit too much pace on that one, looking for Maureen Crawford.
So we saw the Carpathia Kickers hold on for 3-2 victory over the Detroit Bullets in game 1. And in the second game, it was all next level as they prevailed 5-1 over Italia out of the Lansing area. They dominated that contest from start to finish. So congratulations to Carpathia Kickers at next level for their Stair Cup champions in the over 40 and over 30 divisions.
Bender with an opportunity coming into the box, trying to turn the corner, trying to cross it over, nobody home. Yellow Kit's able to snatch that. Battling for it at midfield. CABOTO will look for open turf. Sending it forward for the foot race. Keeper comes out and tries to send it out of bounds.
So third corner kick of the match coming up for CABOTO as we're in the 44th minute. CABOTO up 3-0. They've been kind of sitting back, just being patient here the last few minutes, trying to run out the rest of the first half, but a great opportunity. Coming up as Andrea Parr heads over to the corner flag in the southeast corner of the field to take the third corner kick.
Trying to find the perfect placement. Winds up and lets it loose. Into the mix. Just behind the touch line, or rather the back line, never coming into play.
So Parr trying to put the corner kick into the mixing bowl. She plays it out of bounds. So we're in the waning minutes of the first half. CABOTO up comfortably 3-0. So we'll see what kind of changes, if any, Strike Club can make at the break to try to claw back into this contest. Again, just 3 shot attempts and 1 on frame here in the first half. Samira Sommer, the goalkeeper for CABOTO, just tested once, a routine save early in this contest.
CABOTO still in possession here. Oh, a great flip behind the back to keep that ball moving forward. Just a bit too much on it. We'll bring it over to the keeper. Players going into their bag a little bit with a 3-0 cushion. Able to show off some of the tips and tricks.
Megan Cavallo down in the corner. She's been lethal in this game. Scored the first and second goals, both on breakaways.
That cross will go out for the goal kick. And that will end us in the first half here. CABOTO, you know what else could be said? A goal in the first 30 seconds to get them the 1-0 lead. They continue to pile on 3-0 to bring us to that halftime score. They are in the lead here. Can Strike Club strike back in the second half? We'll see that when we get to the next 45 right here on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Our mission is to help players take their game to the next level and reach their potential. Not only do we help develop fundamental technical skills such as ball control in tight spaces with different surfaces, dribbling at speed and changing direction, using a variety of 1v1 skills to create space, receiving on a half turn, hook turn, and out of the air, finishing off the dribbling, one-touch, volleys, and headers. We help players get comfortable performing these skills at game speed with pressure and with both their dominant and non-dominant foot. In addition, we help players with their speed of play, awareness of space, defenders and teammates, and also dominate with their off-the-ball movement. We offer a variety of services such as one-on-ones, small groups, large groups, as well as team sessions. We have an experienced coaching staff that is professional, friendly, patient, while still holding players to high standards and holding them accountable. No matter what level you're at as a player, I'm confident we can help you get better. Over the past 3 years, we've built one of the best soccer-specific training facilities in the country and developed one of the most detail-oriented programs to help out players. Visit our website.
I'm a husband. I'm a father.
I'm a sister.
I'm a son. I'm a brother.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a referee.
I'm a referee.
I am a referee.
I'm a referee.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in!
Welcome back, everybody, to the Michigan Soccer Network. We're getting into the second half of action for the Women's Open State Finals as CABOTO has started off on fire and has not put out the fire yet. 3-0 is the halftime score as Strike Club's going to be looking to get back into this one soon. And as the referees return to the pitch, I'd like to remind everybody to subscribe right here on YouTube to the Michigan Soccer Network. Follow us on social media so that you don't miss a thing. My name is Giovanni Mosheri alongside Dan Stickrat to take you through the journey of this state finals. And we got another one coming up at about 5 o'clock here for the Men's Open to close out the night here at United Wholesale Mortgage Sports Center here in Pontiac.
2.5 games in. We got a game and a half here still to go. United Wholesale Mortgage, and then we do have another game in the UPSL later tonight. So this is a marathon at the Michigan Soccer Network. We did 3 games yesterday, 5 total today. So shall we take our breath?
Let's get back into action here. But someone who hasn't been allowed to take a breath so far has been Strike Club, going down 1-0 in the opening minute of the match here and really haven't been able to get their offense back up and running since. So they're going to have to definitely take a breather through this halftime to get back into action.
Yeah, CABOTO scored 34 ticks into this contest to kind of set the tone. They had a goal in the 11th minute, another one in the 26th minute. So they have dominated from start to finish here over the course of those first 45 minutes. Will they continue to attack and pepper the goal of Strike Club, or will Strike Club make some changes and find a way to claw back into this contest? Again, they're down 3-0 at the half. CABOTO had that 9-3 shots advantage, 7-1 on frame, 3-0 on corner kicks. Samira Somer just with 1 save for CABOTO. Her counterpart Heather Petralis has 4 saves on 7 attempts.
It'll be Kirsten Switiao-Schlitt. That's my best attempt at it. She'll be taking the opening. she'll be taking the opening touch at the center circle. Switiao-Schlitt will get things started here in the second half for the Women's Open State Cup Finals. They'll have it on the near touchline. They'll take their time here with a 3-0 lead. You're allowed a lot of leeway when it comes to when or when not to, proceed upfield, when to attack, because you're sitting pretty. If the clock stops right now, you're in the lead, so it's kind of up to Strike Club to force the action of CABOTO so far.
They just force a turnover deep in territory, but Samira Somer there to collect the loose ball.
The Strike Club in the black kits and CABOTO in the yellow kits. CABOTO moving from right to left. On the far side, racing with it.
Scoring in the first and 11th minutes of the game and having that 3-0 advantage, that allows CABOTO to be, really patient with the ball. There's no rush. They are in control of this match. They have outshot, out-cornered, just outplayed Strike Club up until this point. So they just need to sit back and be patient. The way they've been able to maintain possession, create chances, those chances will come in the second half. But CABOTO, the more time clicks off the clock and they do not get back into this game with a goal, that will just give more confidence to CABOTO. Again, up 3-0 in the half, just 2 minutes into the second half here at the Michigan Soccer Network.
Yeah, and Dan, you got to imagine, with that principle in mind, it's tough to be down 3-0 as is, just because of the sake of the scoreboard. But with the other team being so patient, not giving you any opportunity to even come back into this, it's kind of a snowballing and cumulative effect, where the deeper of a hole you're dug into, the harder it is to even get one goal through. But we do have another shot attempt from Strike Club. Make it Somer a little bit more busy in the second half. So we'll see if Strike Club will be continuing to hold on to their possessions, get more aggressive, and get back into this. But it's going to be a lot more difficult.
So Somer had the save here moments ago, but that was more of the routine fashion, as that shot was from distance, close to 30 yards out. CABOTO's back line has been stout in this match. Again, just conceding 4 shots and 2 on frame.
Siak recovering it for Strike Club. We'll send it over. Crawford in the corner. Just couldn't keep it in play. That one also coming out. It'll go back now to Strike Club. They'll have a chance to continue advancing. They'll toss it and it'll immediately come back out. So Strike Club, another chance to keep moving forward. A big throw in into the box. Loose ball, trying to get a shot off. They do, up and away. Another shot by Strike Club.
So Strike Club applying a little bit of pressure in the second half, but both their shots have been quite a distance away from the goal. no great chances on frame. So Homer only had to make 2 saves, 1 in each half. The only save in the second half came on a shot about 35 yards out in front of the goal. So if you're CABOTO, you concede a little bit of possession. As long as your back line holds form, you're forcing them to take shots from distance.
Keeping the one hand free with the grab. She'll punt it over towards midfield. Strike Club looking to turn it around. We'll bring it back over to the keeper. Chavez will reset and direct traffic. That pass intercepted right away, and a kick with missed contact on it. It was Kristen Swiatowslik.
She tried to corral that loose ball. She was winding up to take the kick. It just kind of glanced off the outside of her foot and away from the goal mouth area, but great effort to try to
put that one back in right away.
Yeah, I mean, that ball was kind of bouncing around outside the box.
Strike Club taking that one back, trying to bring it back up the pitch. Nobody home to catch it, but it'll give them some breathing room.
51st minute here at United Wholesale Mortgage. Pontiac, Michigan is the site. We are the Michigan Soccer Network, all things soccer across the beautiful state of Michigan. We're in the second half. Women's Open Cup at the Michigan Soccer Association State Cup Championships. Game 3 of a 4-game set.
Let the G take it, let the G take it.
We've seen a lot of goals here today.
Oh, no doubt.
We saw 5 in the first game,
Down if we can.
6 in the second game, 3 here in the third game, and this game is only 6 minutes and change into the second half.
The Strike Club looking to clear this one out, but keeps giving it back via throw-in to CABOTO.
Once again, hats off to the Carpathia Kickers, rallying for a 3-2 victory after being down 1-0 at the half against Detroit Bullets. And then next level in the over 30 division, we're all over Italia out of Lansing from start to finish as they prevailed in their division 5-1. That was the second game, which finished just over an hour and a half ago. And then game 4 later today, we'll see the Iraqi Lions take on Hamtramck. That's the men's open division. That'll be the 4th and final State Cup trophy being awarded here this evening. Now we're getting close to the 4:30 mark in the afternoon.
The Strike Club looking to continue down the pitch. Pass intercepted to halt the effort. They'll look to fight to get it back. CABOTO will take this one back and take their time, reset the possession. Now over to the far side. CABOTO racing forward on the far touchline, closing in towards the box. Setting up, making a move. Defender in the way, as that one will go out for a corner kick.
Carvalho unable to get the shot off, but she had the first 2 goals. She earns the corner kick. That's the 4th of the match in the first of the second half for CABOTO. Andrea Parr, who had the assist on the first goal, getting set to take the corner kick in the northeast corner of the stadium.
Winding up, letting it rip. Into the mix, headed, and just off on the left side.
Michelle Hunter got high above traffic in the box. Just not enough to get the header to go on frame. That was pushed just wide of the goal. So first shot attempt of the second half, not on target. But CABOTO still holding on to that 3-0 advantage as we're now in the 55th minute.
Scanning the pitch. Sending it towards midfield. It'll come right back. Another opportunity here for Hunter. Trying to move around the defender. Flips it back. CABOTO with it. A low roller in front of the net. And Pietrowski is there to get it. As the dark clouds start to loom over the pitch.
It's June 30th, but it is kind of a chilly, overcast day here around southeastern Michigan. Here in Pontiac, it's been mostly cloudy skies throughout the course of the day.
We'll feed it into the box. Keeper will come out, trying to make a move. Couldn't save it and couldn't keep it in either.
Megan Vallo looking for the hat trick, unable to corral that loose ball to get a shot out attempt, but throughout the course of this match, she has been extremely dangerous on the attack for CABOTO.
No doubt, not only with the 2 goals, but just kind of generating opportunities here, corner kicks and the like. It'll set up another goal kick. CABOTO back with it. They'll continue to fight for possession on the close touch line. Just trying to find some space. A strike club. Not making it easy. Strike club finally being able to clear it out as trying to chase it over into the corner. Crawford the intended target.
For those of you just joining us, feel free to hit us up on our chat board on the Michigan Soccer Network's YouTube channel. Let us know where you're watching that game from, who you're rooting for. If you have a loved one competing in this match.
Or even a liked one.
Yeah, well, true. I mean, there are some younger players on this team, maybe not married yet.
Is that one being sent past the back line? As beyond our view, some of the men's teams starting to trickle in, get ready for their match coming around. Or after this match here, around 5:15 would most likely be the start time, as we have some substitutions coming onto the pitch. Be sure to stick around for that one. Like we mentioned, Hamtramck and the Iraqi Lions.
So CABOTO up 3-0. If Strike Club is able to claw back into this game and tie it up, there won't be no overtimes in any of these games. It will go strictly to shootout, but CABOTO in a comfortable lead at 3-0. As we're now set to cross into the 59th minute. All 3 goals were scored in the first half, the first 11th and 26th minutes, where CABOTO was able to convert their scoring chances.
Now Hunter fighting for it in the corner will keep control.
There will be a short presentation of the State Cup trophy about 5 minutes after the conclusion of this match.
Give and go attempt interrupted. Strike Club will send that one up with too much pace. Looking for Jillian Clark, or excuse me, Siak. Towards our close side, able to feed it up into the box. Racing for it, battling for possession, number 7.
Time, Kristen, time! Time!
We'll send it back, winds up, there's the shot, and hitting a player on its way. A lot of power behind it. As we continue into play. Now, when also having too much pace on, it will go right to the keeper.
We saw that shot deflect off. Strike club defender. A graphic came up in the middle of our screen just for about a second and a half. Not sure exactly what that was about, but
I think the kick was just so hard that it broke the graphics.
It had an effect on our technology here at Wholesale Mortgage Sports Complex.
That one will roll all the way past. That'll send Petralius to go and fetch it.
We do see some players from both Hamtramck and the Iraqi Lions walking into the stadium, getting ready to warm up. That game will start about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this match, so don't go anywhere. About 5 minutes after this match is concluded, there will be a brief trophy presentation to the winning side. And then about 10 minutes after that, we will start Game 4, the fourth and final game here in Pontiac, Michigan. As part of this 4-game set extravaganza of State Cup Finals.
Ball now over to the far side, passing midfield. CABOTO still with control of it. They'll bring it more towards center. Hunter will feed it up. Carvalho chasing it in the corner, looking to cross it. Can she keep it in? Not quite, and it'll be another goal kick.
So again, Megan Carvalho just on the right side has been very active from the opening kickoff. She scored that first goal 34 seconds in on a breakaway feed from Andrea Parr. And time again, they've looked for her along that right side. She's very creative. She's got a lot of speed. She's consistently been able to beat her mark down the right side, sending crosses into the box. Unable to get a cross off in that attempt, but nevertheless extremely dangerous throughout the course of this match. CABOTO now still leads 3-0 in the 62nd minute.
As the rays of sunshine peek through the overcast here, they go into the box. There's the shot, just going out in front of the net. Passing through was Hunter's shot. It goes all the way to the close side. Strike Club able to fight back for it. But CABOTO will maintain possession near midfield. Advancing towards the attacking third. Bring it into the box. Close side. There's an opportunity there. There's the shot just over the crossbar.
It looked like number 43 taking that shot for CABOTO. Do apologize, Noel. 43 listed on our active roster here today. So someone in the chat board knows exactly who number 43 is. Send us a little courtesy note on our chat room.
CABOTO looking to bring this one back, gain some breathing room here. Strike Club forced to chase it. Got a touch on it. It'll be brought back to the keeper. There's Jenny Parengo. Panergo, rather, was the one to chase it. Battling for it towards midfield. CABOTO will maintain possession. It'll go out of bounds. Strike Club and a chance to advance. Just trying to get this one past midfield, proving to be difficult as CABOTO continues to have an iron grip on the match. And they'll toss it back towards the scoring direction.
The storyline is CABOTO scored 3 goals on 7 shots on frame. They had 9 total attempts in the first half, along with 3 corner kicks. All 3 of those goals coming before halftime. Defensively, CABOTO has only allowed 5 shot attempts by Strike Club and only 2 to be on frame. Both of those shots were from quite a distance out in front of the goal. So Samira Sommer, very much untested in this game, just 2 saves on the afternoon.
They'll chase it in that far corner. Try to flip it back and get some motion going, but knocked away by CABOTO. It was Jenny Jensen in control for Strike Club. They'll now get another chance at it. Tossing it inside. They'll chase it back, but Hunter's there to grab it for CABOTO. Parr will send it up and out. It'll come back for Strike Club. That one will make its way all the way to the back line. It'll be a goal kick for CABOTO to break us out of the loop of throw-ins.
So CABOTO still holding on to that 3-0 advantage. All 3 goals coming in the first half. We're now in the 67th minute of play in Game 3 of this Game 4-game set here at United Wholesale Sports Complex in Pontiac, Michigan. That's Giovanni Moscheri on the call. I'm Dan Stickrad. We are the Michigan Soccer Network. All things soccer related here in the state of Michigan. Been a pleasure calling this many games this week. Again, we're close to 50 matches in total throughout the course of June. I think we've earned a much-deserved break here after tonight's 5th game. We do have a UPSL game coming up at 9 o'clock later this evening. Jonathan Turner scheduled to be on the call of that match.
As Sommer getting ready for this goal kick here, she'll bring it to her near defender on her left side. Trying to get this one cleared into open space. They'll keep their possession close.
Well, CABOTO just being very patient with the ball, slowly building the ball back, using a lot of different players in their attack, controlling possession. They know if they keep this game true to form that they will emerge victorious here. Strike Club trying to create a great chance on goal, unable to do so far in this match as both their shots in frame have been from distance.
And they'll turn it over to CABOTO, who coming past midfield with speed. Will feed it over to Carvalho. Into the box, turning the corner, taking the shot. That one's saved, but not grabbed. There's the other touch, just to the left side. That one could have been number 4. Petralius, unable to get the initial grab on the ball, left it loose. And the defense was able, well, that was a sweet move. Good job, little fella.
Saw that, a small child with the Iraqi Lions warming up, and
I still can't do a cartwheel. That's impressive.
He was not doing somersaults. He was doing full-fledged round-offs and cartwheels, and now he's showing off there.
Yeah, now he's just showing off.
There's a corner kick going on in the backfield.
There's the corner kick of it. There's the header, and that one dancing its way in front of the box. It'll go out on the other side.
Michelle Hunter with the header kind of headed it down into the goal mouth scrum. Strike Club able to clear the ball, but Andrea Parr will jog over to take the next corner kick. This is the second of the second half and 5th overall for CABOTOs. We're now in the 70th minute, so we're getting close to the final 20 minutes, the business end of the game number 3 here at United Wholesale Mortgage Sports Complex. Pontiac, Michigan is the site.
Andrea Parr winds up, lets it rip. Try to get a bit of a scorpion kick on the first contact. Couldn't do so, but CABOTO maintains possession. Winding up, letting it rip, and it goes out. Off a defender for another corner kick. This one will make it 3 in a row.
That looks like he said goal kick. I thought that would deflected off a defender as well. The referee came over and waved off the linesman.
And will go off of their judgment. Nikki Fellhauer backing up for this goal kick. Lets it fly. CABOTO's got it back. They'll feed it back into the box. Looking for Hunter. Couldn't get the header. Another opportunity there. Still at the top of the box. Header looking to place. Looking to get another shot off. Interrupted. And now brought past midfield. Strike Club with motion and called offside.
So first time in this entire game, one team has been whistled for offsides. Strike Club thought they had a breakaway opportunity. The officiating crew waves that off with an offside call.
Otherwise, it would have been one-on-one with Sommer, who has had a save in that opportunity earlier in the match against Maureen Crawford. That one could have been big for Strike Club as it's sent back the other way.
Strike Club been trying to find a way to solve the defense of Riddle, of CABOTO. They've only been able to connect on 2 shots and frame, both of those well outside the box.
We'll have another opportunity here, racing for it. There's the shot. That one going by again, just outside on the left.
Another great opportunity for CABOTO on the counterattack. That ball was slotted over to the right side. Shot just going just wide of the net.
Yeah, that second net over there getting a lot of work.
It kind of wonders all these extra goals in the background sitting. It's like a lot of players have been just misfiring. Like, are you shooting towards the right goal?
Sometimes you wonder.
CABOTO's making a couple of substitutions here in the 73rd minute.
Get back into action soon, looking to keep the possession, but it'll come out on their touch. So Strike Club now. Megan Wu waiting for the throw in. Perhaps another substitution coming through. Strike Club giving it into the open space, although it gets crowded quickly. Trying to get it upfield. Wu will send it up. It'll be out of bounds, giving them another chance at a throw in. To continue the voyage forward. Big throw in by Wu. It'll bring it over almost towards the attacking third, but a big foul called as quite the collision occurring.
Referee coming over to have a little chat with some Strike Club players.
Maureen Crawford having the conversation. A polite one, no doubt.
No card was issued. No card was really warranted. It was a small collision. Referee had a few words, but
perhaps the next time that will be the one that breaks the camel's back, if you will.
We have not had any cautions in this game. We had a few in the first couple. First couple matches today. This again is a 4-game set here at United Wholesale Mortgage Sports Complex in Pontiac, Michigan.
That one will race its way back. Megan Wu, sole defender on it. She'll kick it up and away.
Thanks. Yeah.
As Panergo unable to keep it in bounds.
So 75th minute of action. About 5 minutes after the conclusion of game 3 here between CABOTO and Strike Club, there will be a brief trophy presentation by the Michigan Soccer Association administration. And then about 10 to 15 minutes after that trophy presentation, we will have game 4, Hamtramck and the Iraqi Lions set to settle the open division. The Michigan Soccer Association State Cup.
Foul was called on CABOTO. I believe it was offside as Fellhauer launched that free kick and made its way over to the officiating table. The Strike Club will have the throw-in to continue their voyage forward. They'll do so on the far side. Making a move. Trying to turn the corner. Pulls back. Tries to center it. No dice. That one knocked out of bounds. Jillian Siak, number 5 on that one. And she'll throw it back in.
So 76 minute, and time is starting to run out on Strike Club, down 3-0. They've trailed this whole match, literally giving up a goal in the 34 seconds in.
Fellhauer switching the field. Wu with it. Passing up to Bender. Bender couldn't chase it and get it there in time. A bit too much pace. Sommer will corral it for the goal kick. Scanning the field. Winds up and lets it go. Winning it back. Taking another shot, another save. Maureen Crawford letting that one go, but Sommer there in time. And Sommer will punt it away. With 3 defenders around, CABOTO trying to race up the pitch. That will be a foul against Strike Club nearby the box. A big free kick opportunity for what could potentially be goal number 4.
So Andrea Parr has been taking the majority of the set pieces here this afternoon for CABOTO. Set to take this free kick about 20, well, close to 30 yards out in front of the goal. So we're now in the 78th minute. This game well in hand for CABOTO. They are trying to attempt to add a 4th goal here late in this match.
And here's the shot. That one up and just a little over the crossbar. You thought the arch had some opportunity to dip below the crossbar, but that one's sailing just a bit high against the 4-person wall.
So it was more of a moonbeam. She propped it up high like she was trying to kick a field goal.
If only gravity was a bit stronger.
Again, we saw momentarily just a few seconds ago, we saw players from both teams starting to warm up along the sidelines. We have the Iraqi Lions in green, Hamtramck in the blue kits. That game will set to start about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this match with CABOTO and Strike Club.
CABOTO will handle it towards their back line and give it back to the keeper. Strike Club back with possession. They'll send it in. No one there to catch it as that one will go out. Sommer will keep it in.
So CABOTO has done a great job of getting all players involved all over the field. They only addressed 13 players here today on this Sunday afternoon, June 30th. And they are just 11 minutes and change away from hoisting up that State Cup trophy in the Women's Open Division from the Michigan Soccer Association. dominating effort so far for CABOTO as we're at the business end of game number 3.
Chasing it down in the far corner. It'll come back the other way in a hurry, just off the top of the fence.
Did that stay in, or did it go? Yeah, no, I guess it did stay in the stadium.
Oh, well placed.
It came right on top of that fence. I wasn't sure if it was going to go out onto the drive to the east side of the stadium. It did not. It corralled back into the stadium. Strike Club finds itself in that 3-0 hole here late in the second half. Not sure what the long pause is for. Actually looked like it was a substitution.
As they continue action.
CABOTO just rotating the 13 players, stalling here. Taking as much time off the clock as possible.
We'll flip it around, looking for the cross. A great move to open up the space. Opportunity here, met by the keeper. It's still loose. It's still available. They'll try to put it back into play. The header not there. Able to keep it in. Strike Club still looking for it, but it will be called out of bounds.
So the ball's bouncing around the box. Several players getting a touch on it. Still, Strike Club cannot get a shot on frame during that attack. The ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds. This CABOTO, now we're getting ready to enter the 82nd minute of action. They're still up 3-0. In complete and total control of this match, and they can start to smell blood as that State Cup trophy is within grasp, as we're now down to 8 minutes and change.
Strike Club at midfield looking to find their opportunity. They'll send it forward for a foot race. The keeper will be there in time. Summer will take her time, punt this one up high and away. Great first touch to keep control of it as they send it down the far sideline as CABOTO. They'll feed it inside. Hunter with it. Hunter with the shot and the save by Petralius. Great move by Pinergo to keep it out of CABOTO's range. But they'll get it back to their line.
Strike Club has done a better job defensively, kind of holding firm. We've only allowed 3 shots on frame here in the second half, but unable to generate much of anything on the attacking third of the field. Just a pair of shots on frame, 1 in each half, both from distance.
And some contact in the box.
And a Strike Club player was able to get a shot off just inside the box, but well wide of the goal. We'll pause for an injury.
I believe it's number 41, slow to get up, making sure everybody is okay. Been a long match. Teammates seem to be in good spirits. Make sure everyone's okay. Number 41, unfortunately, we do not have the name. She'll walk off on her own feet. Good sign.
Unfortunately, these rosters were passed along to us just before opening kickoff. And a lot of the players that actually enter the game are not listed on the roster, so
here comes the free kick, messing around in the box. CABOTO able to bring it back towards midfield. The Strike Club will have to chase it back from afar. Megan Wu will put it into the corner. Looking for Bender. Bender couldn't keep it in. Against Amy Lintek.
So it looked like a throw-in was earned as we now cross into the 85th minute. All 3 goals by CABOTO coming in that first half. First minute goal, 11-minute goal, and a 26-minute tally. Megan Carvalho, 2 goals, both on breakaways to set the tone, and Michelle Hunter added the 3rd goal for CABOTO. So now down about 5.5 minutes plus stoppage time.
Take the short throw in and try and flip the field.
There's only been about 3 fouls in the second half, a couple offsides, and no goals, so I can't imagine there being hardly any time added on to the second half.
Still chasing it down the sideline. Carvalho will send it into the middle. Couldn't get it, and it'll be Fellhauer to chase it down for Strike Club. Crawford will put it into the middle. Finding an opportunity, top of the box. There's a shot right to the keeper. So Strike Club, few opportunities here. Got the shots on goal, but none much that challenged the keeper.
No, Samira Sommer, just her 3rd save of the afternoon, but again, all 3 of those shots have been right at her. She hasn't make a diving stop at all. All 3 saves of the routine fashion, as we're now in the 86th minute, just seconds away from the 87th minute. CABOTO looking like it will take home the State Cup trophy here in just a few minutes. They have dominated this game throughout.
Strike Club will give it with speed, but just a bit too much. Looking for Lonnie Winkler. Now into the middle. Able to win it back and pass it up. It's Bender in the far corner. Bender looking for a cross. We'll stop, pull back, go back towards the line and be knocked down.
But the ball rolls harmlessly out of bounds. Samira Sommer just walking over to get the ball. Set up her goal kick as we're now in the 88th minute of game number 3 at United Wholesale Mortgage Sports Complex in Pontiac, Michigan. Stick around at the conclusion of this game. About 5 minutes after, there'll be a brief trophy presentation, and about 15 minutes after that, Game 4 will begin between the Iraqi Lions and Hamtramck. It's the men's open division, the 4th and final State Cup championship put on here at United Wholesale Mortgage by the Michigan Soccer Association.
Goal kick will come right back to the defense. So far, the Michigan United Soccer League, 2 championships, 2 state cups. So far today in the over 40 and the over 30, the men's open could mean a men's sweep in today's event for the MUSL. But I've been told the Iraqi Lions are quite the challenge and will make that three-peat very difficult.
Both Iraqi Lions and Hamtramck are 2 adults men's teams have been around for quite a while, and they have battled their way through the bracket to reach the final day of the 2024 campaign.
The corner kick coming for Strike Club. Fellhauer will take it. Up and over, and that one will go in by itself! No assistance needed as Nikki Fellhauer launches that one into the net from the corner.
So in the 89th minute, Nikki Fellhauer bends it like Beckham. The corner kick sails through traffic above everybody and into the corner of the goal on the far side. So the shutout has been spoiled. Probably not enough time to come back, as they would have to find two goals in less than 2 minutes of time. But
still, that was an amazing, amazing corner kick.
I think everyone on both teams was kind of surprised. That ball just kind of sailed high, was bending into the goal crease. No one jumped up high to head that ball away or head it towards the goal.
Well, even us watching it, you know,
I
it's
just
tough,
was kind of
tough to tell
surprised. I was expecting that ball to be high and above and just kind of roll harmlessly out of bounds. But it catches the upper 90 of the net.
And it catches us all by surprise. Strike Club looking to double up on it. Ball taken away and contact with it. As that ball was, well, the play was stopped, rather.
This is going to be a free kick, just a second foul against CABOTO here in the second half.
Yeah, hold on here.
And this is about 20 yards out in front of the goal. So we're now in the 90th minute. We're about ready to cross into stoppage time. So,
but this opportunity could be big. For Strike Club, a top of the arc free kick. Given the green light, winds up, there's a kick. That one hitting the ground and rolling out to the left.
So second quarter, a matter of minutes here. So we now are into the 91st minute. Strike Club able to spoil a shutout, and they're trying to get a second goal.
With another corner kick here. Launching it up into it, over the top of the hands of the keeper. It's still loose in the box. It will roll out, and it looks like CABOTO will have control of it before coming back to Fellhauer, the goal scorer for Strike Club. Pass it to her right side. And we have a stoppage. We have a stop and play here.
Referees converging in the southwest corner of the stadium. We're now in the 92nd minute, so we are in the stoppage time. Not sure what this conversation pertains to.
Yeah, we didn't see a foul anywhere.
You know, looking at some of the players, both teams are kind of confused. Like, what is exactly the call?
Yeah, looking in the broadcast booth, our broadcasters are confused too.
There was a corner kick. CABOTO was able to clear that ball out close to the midfield, and then they stopped play. They jogged back over to outside the box. Was there a foul outside of the play?
A yellow card is being assessed to Michelle Hunter.
So 92nd minute, Michelle Hunter booked first caution of the game. This will add a couple minutes of stoppage time, so it looks like there could be a potential penalty kick.
And it looks like that penalty kick is for certain. Unable to see who's winding up to hit this one. This could bring it within one. And the kick comes, and it's saved, but still loose. Coming out to the front, and it'll escape in the far corner.
So Samira Sommer with the diving penalty kick stop to keep this a 2-goal lead here late, as we're now in the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Third corner kick, all in the last 5 minutes coming up for Strike Club. Had a great opportunity to score a second goal. Now they have a corner kick.
And here it comes. A little low in the air. That one never making it in play. That one looks like to be the end. Strike Club able to get on the board, but the early 3-0 lead for CABOTO would make the difference and give us our Women's Open state champion.
Again, CABOTO took that 3-0 lead. They scored 34 seconds in, added goals in the 11th and 26th minutes. They did concede a goal late in the 89th minute to Strike Club, but CABOTO dominating almost this entire match. They walk off the pitch.
Hour to sort that shit out.
2024 Michigan Soccer Association State Cup champions in the Women's Open Division. So game 3 of this Game 4 set at United Wholesale Mortgage Sports Complex in Pontiac, Michigan has come to a close. We will see the trophy presentation here in about 4 to 5 minutes.
And that's right, and in between that time, we'll send it to commercial, and we'll bring you guys back when the trophy is presented here on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Now Worrell has a good cutback from him. He'll fire one, and that's going to go in! Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Are you looking to take your game to the next level? Did you know that MSN is now offering player recruitment videos? Our packages include a player profile where you show your preferred positions, the club, the league, or school that you play in, your current coach contact information, and more. The highlight videos could be self-submitted, 15 to 30 clips that will be put into a 3 to 7 minute long video. Video review of your Huddle, VO, or other platforms that you might have video on, as well as for an additional charge, MSN can come out and film games for you to create those clips. Our coach evaluation process, which is also an additional charge, where we have college coaches from various levels across the United States that will review your game film and provide feedback on how to improve that film, as well as also evaluating your play and what you can improve on. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Thank everybody for coming, and then
5, 4,
all right.
3.
Okay. All right. On behalf of MSA, we'd like to thank both teams for coming and participating in the Gerhard Mangel State Cup tournament. And I'd like to present the finalist trophy to Strike Club.
And to present the champions of the women's, Gerhard Mengel will present CABOTO.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well done. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks,
Thank you. Hey, good job, you guys. Well done.
Thank you.
Good match. I need, you guys.
Hey, can we take
Need a photograph.
Over
Team
here,
photo.
over here.
Team photo.
Let's do a team photo
Please,
right
Strike
here.
Club, come on.
Somebody's gonna lie down in
Megan!
front.
Megan!
There you go.
Megan, come on.
Yeah. Gerhard. Get in with them.
Nowhere to go.
I didn't want to pick up that part.
Steve, can you retake that? Oh. I was like,
Did you get the coaching? Where's your other coach?
In for Baccarat, and that goes in! Hugo Baccarat gives Flint City a 3-2. Buckley, oh, the ball falls to Buckley. One-on-one with Etheridge. What a save! Welcome into the first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickrett. Ball comes in, a good head! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, looking for Vlasma! 3-0! Stewart Heights with a shot! Upper 90 and in! Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Sock. Finds Sock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it! It's in! The Red Hawks equal!